Biggie has woken up with his punishment. You guys, hey, Kassia, Shaun, Wanni X Handi received strike each, one strike each. You guys, hey, God have mercy. Yes, now we know we are playing a game. Now we know we are in a game. Because I was like, how come they've not issued a strike to anybody? Like nobody has gotten a strike. Nobody has been disqualified in Biggie's house. Does that even make sense? It does not make sense. You guys remember that last week nomination after HOH games, Big Brother had instructed them against conspiracy, against discussing nominations or talking about whom you want to nominate and all that. But the housemates seemed to be adamant. Now, you guys know that very day, I didn't even catch up with that conversation, but after this today's HOH games, Biggie had asked Suj to come up, to take whatever thing for staging their wager. And after he had read out the proceedings for them and all that for the wager, and they agreed to stage, I think 100% or so, 80%. I can't remember what they staged. So Big Brother had asked all the housemates to remain in the lounge and that they were going to play words. He was going to play a clip. They should stay back and watch the clip. Now, the clip was about after that last week's was it eviction? I think it was after the eviction. Yes, after the eviction, then Kassia, I think it was Handi she was talking to. Next, I don't know what she was taking. She said somebody that is going to somebody gets her out of the house, and at the end of the day, we saw them together talking. I can't even remember. I can't even lay my hands on that particular scenario, but Big Brother played it. So herself, Shaun, Wanni, and Handi, we are all talking, conspiring, or I don't know whom they were talking about. I don't know whom they were discussing. Now, Biggie had to play that clip and he repeated it again for clarity's sake. Before somebody said, you lied against me, or you did this one, you did that one. Then Biggie went ahead to tell them that they have been taking a lot of things for granted. They have been getting away with a lot of things, but that this time around, they have to face the punishment. Okay. Now, he called Kassia, he called Shaun, Wanni S. Handi, and asked them to stand up. And you guys, guess what? He told each and every of them that they have received a strike each. Two more strike will lead to disqualification. Like you guys needed to see Kelly Ray's face. Kelly Ray felt discouraged. Kelly Ray felt like disappointed. One thing I've noticed that Kassia hardly pays attention to what the husband is saying. Yes, because even when she said today that she was going to confront Nelly, and Kelly was like, no points. What are you going to tell Nelly? She said she's going to tell Nelly that Nelly is two-faced and all that. Even yesterday when she wanted to go to Onyeka. So I think it's high time she started listening to Kelly more because Kelly doesn't even want issue. Kelly doesn't want issue. And I know the reason Big Brother did this is to avoid conspiracy, avoid discussing nomination. They'll team up together, say, I want to nominate this person, this person. They forget that it's a game. You all left your parents' house to come and compete for one particular prize. The same way you're aiming for it is the same way the other person is aiming for it. So why conspire? Why say I want to take this person out of the game? No, now you're seeking God's blessings, yet you're frowning at another person's blessings. Does it work like that? It does not work that way. So now Biggie had issued them with a strike. Like after Biggie gave them the strike, the way Wanni and her twin just walked out of the place angrily, like angrily. And I'm like, was it Kassia that took the conversation to them? Was it Kassia that initiated the conversation? I don't really know, you guys. I don't really know who initiated that conversation, but I know when Kassia was talking to either of the two, I think it was Handi or Wanni, that she was saying, I don't give an F, I don't give an F. Like, she is like, it's as it seemed it was Kassia that brought that gist to them. And now the four of them have gotten a strike. And it's this time Biggie is not playing. He also mentioned microphone infringement, any other thing, any other the any way if you once you default, you'll be punishable for it. once you default, henceforth, you're going to receive, you're going to face, they are going to face you squarely. Like, you're going to be getting the corresponding punishment for that particular thing. And, Shaun was actually feeling somehow when Big Brother told him he had received a strike. He just kept mute. He didn't want to say. Big Brother said, "Do you understand?" I think he did not even respond. Big Brother had to call his name. "Shaun, do you understand?" That was when he said, "Yes, Big Brother." Probably he was on his own. No, they carry gossip come meet him. Now the whole gossip. Like, I'm just laughing, you guys. I don't know why I'm laughing. At the same time, I'm saying, how come this season, other seasons by week 2, we're already having strike? Week 3, week 4, somebody's already been disqualified. This one, everybody's just comfortable. They are on vacation. They came to Biggie's house. They eat, they sleep, they do whatever thing they want to do. They are on vacation. Biggie, we are enjoying your house. They don't even care. So Biggie said, not anymore. Not anymore. You guys, anything you do now, Biggie is going to punish you. You're going to receive the exact punishment for that. And he has started with Kassia. He has started with Wanni, ex Handi. I think Kassia should be very careful henceforth, because Kassia, you seem to be the target. Imagine yesterday was Ebuka calling you out. Today again, you, Kassia, should be very careful. And I know from the way I'm seeing Wanni X Handi, they are going to be really angry, because it seems she's the one that brought that conversation to them and they started talking about it. Yes, I am not ruling out that Wanni X Handi and Shaun have always been discussing nomination, especially that Shaun. He always talks about it. I don't know why they didn't play all those clips where he always talks about Kelly Ray and Kassia leaving the house and all that. They should have played those ones, but I don't know what their aim is for just playing this particular one. It seems because that one happened exactly, I think, on Eviction Sunday. Was it Eviction Sunday or so? That was exactly when it happened. So Biggie played it. But I was thinking Biggie was going. In fact, after Biggie finished playing, I said, "Is that all?" I was thinking he was going to play everything, all the clips where they have been conspiring, where they have been gossiping, saying whom they want to take out. How can you say you want to take somebody out of the game? The same way you came to win, that's the same way another person came to win. So let the best player win. It's a competition, but that doesn't mean that it has to be vile, venomous, or jealousy has to be inside. You don't have to be jealous of the next person. Yeah, it's all about grace. It's all about grace. But the way some of them are doing it, I want this person to leave as they're not even being strategic about it or saying, "Oh, this person is a strong contender, let me nominate him." They are doing it like with so much resentment, with so much like, you guys. But then, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. A word is enough for the wise. I don't know. Kassia should be very careful henceforth and let her start listening to Kelly Ray. Even today, Kelly Ray was telling her there is no point going to meet Nelly. Okay, if you go and meet Nelly, is that going to make her change? She said, yes, she doesn't care, but she has to go. Listen to your husband for once. Listen to you. That's why they are calling her a faithful wife. Like, since yesterday, I'm really so disappointed in Kassia. Let her keep her mouth shut, because at the end of the day, these people are not even your friends. They are not even your friends. By the time you finish gossiping, telling them, they'll still move to Onyeka and be friends, because those ones, gossip, no, they reach their body. And she was the one that took it to them. Why will you thrive in talking about the next person? Like, what did the next person do to you? You guys, that is that too. So Kassia, Wanni, X Handi, and Shaun have received 1 strike each. Do not forget to like this video. Be subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.